What is up, YouTube? Happy Thursday. I hope everybody is having a great week so far. Yeah, so I'm filming this in my car, again, my Jeep. I was gonna film it inside, but I feel like when I film a Jeep video, I need to be in my Jeep because it kind of just like gets the vibes going and like actually makes me want to film. So, back in my Jeep. It's actually kind of nice out. I probably could have filmed it outside, but it's whatever. We're just gonna sit in here today. But today's video, we're going to go over the top 5 mods that I feel like every Jeep Gladiator needs. No particular order on any of this, because obviously I didn't do it in the order I'm going to say. But number 1, I feel like so many people are going to agree with me on this. I'm sure some people are going to get offended. Not trying to bash anybody or bash stock Jeeps. But to me, the stock Gladiators do not look good at all. Like, the Rubicons and Mojaves, I think look fine. Mojave, they got a chokehold on me. I don't know why. It's just the hood. Something about them. They just look so nice stock. Like, I don't know. But, like, I'm talking about the sports. You know which ones I'm talking about? With the ugly street tires and, like, the plain black rims and just the soft top. I'm against soft tops, too. I think they look so bad. But, yeah, just, like, if you got a basic sport, I'm just gonna get out here and say it. Lifting tires. Just please... Please, please, please lift your Gladiator and put some big ass beefy tires on because it'll look so much better, trust me. And if you're not into the Jeeps and you just got a Gladiator to kind of just like be your daily driver, then all power to you. I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I think every Jeep Gladiator needs lift and tires. Like the first thing that you gotta do, lift and tires. Just makes it look so much better. I feel like honestly Jeep should have came... Sorry, not just all Jeeps. I feel like the Jeep Gladiators, they shouldn't have even offered a sport that looks that bad. You know? I don't know. Again, my opinion. Nobody get offended. But yeah, I mean, the day I bought mine, I was literally like, I love this thing. It's beautiful, but it needs lifted tires. And lo and behold, I waited maybe a month, and it was lifted. And it had the tires on it. So, I didn't waste no time, because I was like, I need my Jeep to be pretty. Like, I can't drive this thing stock. And mine was an 80th, so mine had the nice rims, had the nice, I think it only had the, no, and it had the all-terrain tires. But the all-terrain tires messed up my paint a lot. So, yeah. But anyway, so that's number 1, lifting tires. Number 2, this was actually the first thing I did to my Jeep, was the bumper. So, the Gladiators, I don't even think the Rubicons come with these anymore. They don't come with like steel bumpers. So it's just cheap plastic. Not cheap. It's just plastic. To me it looks like a hammerhead shark. I just don't like the bumper at all. And we were living on the road at the time. And I needed a bumper that was going to be able to get flat towed behind our RV. If you travel and you have a Jeep, you know that you obviously can flat tow your Jeep, put in neutral, whatever, and the camper or whatever it is pulls your Jeep behind it. So it needed the spot for D-rings so you can put the tow bars into it and tow it, obviously. So yeah, bumper is number 2, I think. As you know, I'm running the VKS Informant front bumper, and they come steel, so you obviously have to get them painted. I just got mine powder coated black. So yeah, that's number 2. Third thing that I think every Jeep Gladiator needs, I'm going to just kind of combine these two, LED headlights and taillights, if your Jeep already didn't come with them. So, my Jeep did not come with LEDs, it just came with the stock, I feel like I butchered this word, halogen, I don't know how to say it. It came with the ugly stock yellowy looking lights. So, to me, I don't like that look. I feel like every Jeep needs LEDs, it just makes them look more badass. So I got off-road LED halos in the front, and in the back I have the Oracle Flush LED taillights. Because again, this is just my opinion, nobody get offended. The stock taillights on the Gladiator are so ugly. Like, they're so bulky. Like, why? I feel like how the Oracle made them, where they're nice and flush, I feel like that's how they should have came from the factory. Because you just have a nice truck bed, and then just boom, just like taillights. It doesn't look good. I don't know what Jeep was thinking, but it just doesn't look good. So get yourself some headlights and taillights. You'll thank me later. Especially the LED ones, because if you get what I get, offer LED bars, use code Maddie15, I think it is. Get yourself some 15% off. Their headlights are bright as hell. Like, I literally never use my high beams, but everyone likes to flash me when I'm driving. And they're like, your high beams are on. And I'm like, no, they're not. It's just my headlights. Like, I can't help it. They're bright as hell. But yeah, so get yourself a pair of those and get yourself some Oracle LED taillights while you're at it too, because you might as well. Fourth thing, I think I'm on 4. Yeah. All right, so fourth thing I think every Gladiator needs is, if you already have leather seats, then kind of just skip past this part, but just really nice seat covers. I have the PRP seat covers. When I got my Jeep, I don't know if I just didn't look enough, or I think I went on their website. I got my Jeep in Vegas, a Jeep only. I know I wanted a black Jeep. I knew I wanted certain things, and they kind of had like a limited amount of Jeeps that I could actually get, like what they had in stock, obviously. So they didn't have any with leather seats. So that kind of was a bummer, because I was like, when I get my next Jeep, like, I'm gonna make sure it has leather seats, heated seats, LEDs, everything I want, so like I don't have to do as much to it. But like I said, I was kind of in a rush. I sold my Jeep the day before, and I was like, I need a Jeep. Like, I just really want my Gladiator. So I kind of just took what they had. I love this thing. Like, it actually, if you watch my Jeep tour, I think it's my first video on the channel, I have the perforated seats under here, because it was the 80th edition. So they're really nice seats, but traveling all the time, having my animals in here, I needed leather seat covers. And these are, they're not leather, they're like the, what are they called, vinyl? I think they're called a vinyl. But the PRP ones are really nice because, like I said, they feel pretty much like leather. And you can customize them so many different ways. Like, as you can see, mine are gray with pink. But like any color you can think of, you can do. So it's nice. You get to customize them while still getting the leather. And they honestly, once they're on, like, you can't even tell that they're a seat cover, because they like put so much thought and time into designing these seat covers. Like, you won't be disappointed. And it's in 3 pieces, so it's like the headrest is one, this is one, and then the bottom thingamabobber, that's a piece too. So get yourself some leather seat covers, and this kind of goes along with it. I'm not going to make this a whole like thing you need, but like seat covers, get yourself, if you have a dog or cats, we don't discriminate here, get yourself one of the covers that like goes over your seat covers. You know what I'm talking about? Like, mine's down right now because I have all my snowboard crap in here. But one of these things just goes over your seats, a little extra protection from your fur babies, because if your dogs are like mine, they like to dig at the seats, and they like to bring sticks and mud and everything else into my car. So just get yourself that. It'll save you a heart attack later. And then number 5, my Jeep did come with this, so I was very lucky, but I feel like it's a must. Just after seeing, my parents got a Rubicon, and theirs didn't come with a liner in the truck bed. And they use it actually like a truck, because we have goats, we have chickens and everything like that. So they're constantly throwing hay, feed, who knows what else, wood, stuff in the back of the truck bed. So at first they didn't have a liner or anything. So whatever they were throwing in there was just kind of like tearing up the truck bed. Like, just putting scratches, putting little nicks in the paint and everything like that. So get yourself either some bed liner, or you can get a cover for the Jeep. So mine is the stock one that came from Jeep. It's like a plasticky liner. I honestly wish I had the bed liner though, because I'll show you. So with the cover, I don't know if it's just over time, like the middle kind of comes up, and then water and dirt kind of just gets like stuck under there. So I take that out maybe like once every couple months and just kind of like clean all the mud, clean all the dirt, the leaves, whatever under there, so nothing gets rusted. But yeah, I feel like it's just a must, so you don't like nick up your paint and everything like that, because you're spending all this money on the Jeep. You obviously want to keep it nice, and you don't want to have scratches and crap in the back of your truck bed. So yeah, there you have it. That's the top 5 mods I feel like every Jeep Gladiator needs. I'm just gonna throw in a 6, because why not? Grab handles. If you have a lifted Jeep, you need these grab handles. I have side steps, and I still need my handles. Granted, mine's very high, but I just feel like it's just nice to have, you know? And like, mine has them here too. Like, I got 2 options. I got these ones, and I got that one. So I got 2 options. So I always just get yourself a cheap pair of grab handles, so you can get them on Amazon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. As always, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. It helps me out a ton. And yeah, let me know what kind of videos or
other things you guys want to see from my channel. I have a couple video ideas, but obviously you guys let me know what you want to see. You guys are the ones watching it. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.